Hello everyone, it's Amanda from Creative Pouring. Okay, today I am going to do, it might turn out disastrous, but anyway, I've got this, it's basically the back of a poster frame. It's really thin, and it's in the back of a big frame that had a poster in, and the person who bought, I think it's 90 centimetres by 60 centimetres, something like that, so it's fairly big. And the person, so it's my niece's friend Gemma. She didn't like the poster, but she liked the frame, so I'm going to pour on this. I had to sort of get it out of the frame, so there's a big white border in the frame, so even though I think I'm going to go over the edges, I don't really, the white border will cover this and these. And she wants it black and white and silver. So I've done so I'm just going around my dining room table. I've done a little couple of examples, which I'll put in a different video to this one. So I've got, and this is all with my Elmer's glue, school glue, PVA glue, Liquitex pouring medium and water pouring medium. So this is white, just plain, what was it, Pebeo titanium. Ooh, yeah, oops. And then I've got a big old tub of black, which is the Daler-Rowney black. So I've used about 1.5 of these. And then I've got two silvers. One was an old Daler-Rowney silver that I had, which is that one. But I didn't have enough, so I had to top it up with a bit of Sennelier iridescent silver. So that's that one there. And then this one is a Sennelier iridescent black. So my plan is I'm going to put silicone, spot on treadmill, silicone in that one, and that one, but not in the white. And then my plan is, I don't want it too thick on here, the paint, because I think it will really warp. But I'm thinking when I put it back in the frame, it should help it, if it does warp, to go flat again, because it's going in a frame. That's my theory, but we'll soon find out if it's a complete disaster. Anyway, so I'm going to put some silicone in there, and there. And then I'm going to do flip cups and then torch sparingly. That's my plan. All right then, so fingers crossed, here we go. Okay, I'm back. I've just put the drops of silicone in. So I'm going to give these a very good stir. The consistency is thick. Is that too thick? Let's stir this. You see, I know that the iridescents or metallics tend to be a little bit thicker anyway, but I've kept this quite thick. It's definitely a mound on a mound. Okay, I might just add a little drop of water to that. I don't know. Oh, these are definitely thickened up since I made them earlier. You see that? Hang on, I can't see. Bear with me. There you are. Let me get my hand out of the way. Right, I think I'm just going to put a drop of water. Definitely in this black, because this black is definitely thickened up. I know I want it thick, but I think that's a little bit thick. Bear with me. So I have to keep walking around my dining room table. Right, let's just put a squirt in there, squirt in there and a squirt in there. I think that should be okay. There's a lot of paint. And I don't think we want this too uniform, so I might do different cups and different layers. I might not. It'll all come out different anyway, so most probably not. Just that's better. Hopefully I've got enough paint. I don't have to go completely over the edges, because of course I know that there's a white frame in the white card. What do they call it? Border. There you go, that's okay. Right. Here we go. So I'm just going to move those there so I can reach them. I think you can see. I'll start with that one. Okay, let's move these out of the way. I think you can see from there. Okay, let me just put these. Bear with me 1 second, I'm just going to move these out of the way. Okay, right, here we go. So these are, I think they're 12-ounce cups, and I've got 6, so, okay, let's just try and do something. I'm just going to put white in a good job of. I want to do fairly big layers. Oh no, I'm going to do that one. Okay, that's that one. And then I'm going to do a fairly big layer of black in the other 3. Let's just take this out. Okay. Oh no, that's white. Nearly. Oh, okay. Okay, and then I'm going to do a layer of black on here, on the white. Oh my, it's going to be dirty, but it's going to be hard to just pour that a little bit more carefully. Okay. Oops. Right, then I'm going to do silver on all of them. Silver and I don't get on. If you've seen any of my videos where I've done silver, you will see silver and I do not get on. But here we go, we are going to try our best. Let's just get rid of this one. As I say, I'll do quite big. I don't want it all to morph into silver, which of course, or grey, which it would do. That's why I want to keep quite big colour blocks to try and keep some colour, individual colours, and not just make it all go into grey, which I think would be a bit boring. But we will see. Right, that's that one. Right, let's just do some more black on the top of these. I don't have enough paint. I'll use more white. Right, I'll put this silver, let's put this white on. You can't help it, can you? If you've got black, white, you're going to get grey, however you do it. So going to have no choice there, aren't you? Let's just finish this one off. It's a lovely day today. It's day, oh gosh, what are we? 4 of our quarantine in the UK. I've not been out yet, apart from walking the dogs. But I will have to go out in the next couple of days to get some shopping for my mum and dad, because although I've tried to get an online order, I do have one, but I don't think it's all going to get there, so we're going to wait till it gets delivered, see what's missing, and then I'll go and do some shopping for them. But I haven't seen them for over a week, but it's got to be done. Let's hope it everybody's efforts makes a difference. To have those poor guys working in those hospitals. And my niece works in a Tesco supermarket. She says it's been really, really hard, difficult to deal with people who don't seem to understand what self-distancing is, or what manners are, or yeah, so that's been quite difficult, I think, all in all. Right, let's put a bit more in that one. Oh gosh. So keeping busy by painting. Right, let's chuck this in, and I think then that might be enough paint, and then I'll keep a bit of black and a bit of white and a bit of silver, just to throw where I need to on the top if I need to, once I've tipped these out. Right, I'm going to use, right, I might leave a bit just in case. Oh well, I know I'm not going to need that. I just want the black and the white to make some. Okay, let's just get all that in. Ooh, sticky. I might use the rest of the black and the white to have some sort of solid colour. If all this turns to grey, which I'm presuming it will do, then at least I can throw some black at it. Okay, right, let's just move that there out of the way. Can you still see okay? Yep. Move that black out there, out the way. And there. Okay, I'm gonna just put these alternately like so. There you go. Right, let me just let those sit there like that for a little bit. Now, as I say, I think that I'm pretty sure that's going to be plenty of paint. I don't need to go like 2 to 3 inches either side, but I think I will most probably tip it all off, just to make sure that I don't leave too much on here, otherwise it's going to A, take ages to dry, and B, this is going to warp. I know, I'm pretty sure it will. So I've got to work out how to prevent as much as that's possible. Anyway, here we go. So these might not all just go in straight lines. I might twizzle them around a bit. We will see. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to move that over like that. Okay. Oh, it's thick. Why is that black? Let's just stick that over there. Oh yes, okay, this is what I wanted, the black. So I'm going to do this one across there. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, this is, oh, I'm quite liking this at the moment. Let's just leave that there. I might scrape these out in a minute and put them in the middle. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my lord, I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, that was a bit crazy. What did you pick that up for? What an idiot. And that's the best one so far. Oh man, come on. I just picked it up. Oh, let's stick that there. And let's stick that there. And let's move that there and go like that. Let's stick that there, and then let's just, oh, come back. Oh, liking this at the moment. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm glad I did big, oh, I've got loads of paint on here. Okay, that's another thing I was worrying about. I didn't have enough paint. Okay, right. Now, I'm just going to keep, let me just put that there for a second. Let's just lift these up. And scrape some out. Because there's a big gap here, so I'm just going to gently scrape that there. Because as I say, I don't, I like all the different patterns, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to stick all that there. Right, let's do that out the way. It's going to be hard to tip this because of course it's already very wobbly, so that's two. Oh, I still need more paint. Stick some here. I think as well because it's thick, it's not blended in so quickly straight into grey. It has kept some of its solid colours, which is fantastic. Okay, let's stick those in there. You have long arms when you've got these big canvases. Just put that one on the edge there. Okay. Oh, some really great patterns. I'm really pleased. Hope we can get some cells. It's not too thick for cells. So we'll see. Try and fill this middle bit. Right, with this on here. So. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Well, so far, so good. I think we've got everything. Right, let's take these out of the way. And just wipe my hands. Concentrate on what I need to do. There are some cells popping up already, which is great. Right, what I'm going to try and do is just mould it all together, and then I shall have a look, torch, and then tip the rest off, because as I say, I need to have it quite thin. Right, can you still see? Yeah. Right, let's just move that out of the way. I have to be a bit careful because I'm in my dining room and I do not want to get paint all over my chairs and or table and or floor. Right, so let's just, as I say, it's really quite, so let's just get this moulding together first. Interesting. Okay, let's just get that down. It's going to be quite difficult because it's already... I need to get that going in the middle, so let's get that down there and scoop all that in the middle first. Okay, so I know that that's all covered now, and then I'm going to scoop it down to this way. Oops. Okay, I'm going to have to pick it up. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to say that's why it's going to be quite difficult to do. Right, let's just try and get it down to one end first. Okay, let's just move it down. Oh, it's looking, I'm really quite chuffed with it. I hope I just can keep it into some sort of pattern and not get it all. Let's get rid of that down there. Right, let's just get to this corner at the end here. Okay. See, I'm going to have to be careful what I want to tip off, because at the moment it's looking great. But I just need to calm it down a bit, get where I need to go, because it is... Put that there. Let's get that back down there. Okay. Let's get that back down there. And then let's just go right to the end. Keeping it, walking it down. See how much paint I've got, so I know I've got to take some off. But look at these patterns. Gorgeous. Okay. That's going to be a lot of paint going off the end. But it's got to be done. I wonder if I can put it into something. Tip it into a... because there's a lot. Yeah, let me just get something out. There you go, sorry about that, because all my stuff's in the other room. So I'm going to try and tip all this extra paint into these. We'll try, because then that I'm not going to be wasting as much as I thought it would be. Okay, but this is going to be a bit of a feat, because, oh, here we go. Okay, let's just try and tip some, oh, off the edge there. You can go in. Oh, oh, missing. Oh god, yeah, go into that one. It's great, messed it off. Okay, don't. Oh, come back. No. Okay, because I do want some back on here. But so far, I'm really liking. And let me just go back down to here. Do this corner. That's it. And go off a bit here, if I can. Oh gosh, okay, wait, bear with me. I'm sorry you can't see, but I'm really having to try and keep it. Oh, that's gorgeous. I've got to put my thumb in it though. Okay, and down. It's not easy because it's so bendy. Okay, I need to stop and have a look. And let's hope I didn't get on me any of my purple painting all, because if that happens. Fabulous. I haven't bothered that end. I'm quite happy with that end. It doesn't really matter. I suppose I could try and tip a bit more off. I'm going to scrape all this and put it back in here in a minute. But I did catch a good couple of things for. Okay, let me just try and tip this up like that. And try and get back to this end. Just mainly because I don't want too much paint on here. So that's just got to go off that end there. And I'll see if I can tip it back into there. Oh no, let's just tip it back on there, because otherwise I don't want to get paint on that purple one there. Okay, so just don't worry about it, man. It's okay, it's fine. Okay. Right, now I'm just letting it tip off because oh, okay, back. It's looking fairly amazing, to be honest. Yes, I do have it all over the floor. But okay, I think that's going to be it now, and I'm now going to torch. Okay, let's just leave that there like that. Oh, it doesn't matter if that's black. Okay, that will be. Right. Now the trouble I'm going to have is it bending and not running off the edge. So I'm going to change my gloves. Bear with me 1 second. Because it's sort of bowing either side, so I'm going to have to prop it up, I think. Let me just do this paint on the floor before I chug it in through the house. New pair of gloves. Now let's just do some torching while I've got one. Well, let's just I'm just torching from high at the moment, just to see if there's any bubbles. There shouldn't be too many, because the pouring medium's been made for some time, and the white's been made for quite some time. Right, let's just see if I can get some cells coming through that bit there, and then just along that bit there. Let's see. Just go through that bit there. Right. Now the paint was quite thick, so I'm not presuming that it's going to have really big cells. Let's get that one in there, Mr. Bobby. But there's some little cells coming up there, so let's just do a little bit following that around there. Okay. And in there, I don't like blobbies. Right, let's just wait. I'm going to have to prop this up somehow, because because it's already bending. I want it to bend. Okay. Right, I'm going to have to do something around there because otherwise it looks silly. Okay. Let's join these up a little bit. Okay, and then some around here. Something comes up there. And then I've got to do a little bit around here. Okay, right. Hold on with the cells. Let's see how they grow. This is quite funky though, isn't it? I hope it dries alright and it just doesn't warp to. Quite liking that sort of. I really like it all, to be honest. I'm just trying not to over torch it or under torch it, as the case may be, because I think Gemma likes the cells, so. And they're really pretty there. But I think this, of course, is going to be in the border, so I have to be mindful of that. Let's get all that there, celled up. Very pretty. Really liking this. Is that going to be too? I'll have to see if I can get something through there, because I think that's going to be a white border and that might look just plain white. So I might tip it off a little bit, to be honest. Shall I try? Shall I? Let's see if I can get some cells up from underneath there, because the white was thick and it didn't have any silicone in it, but if I warm this up, something might come up through there. Doesn't look like it, but I shall keep going. Beautiful. Oh, I'm really chuffed. I was dreading this a little bit because I was thinking it was just going to be mud. It's going to be grey mud. My battle now is to stop it all falling off. Isn't it blue? Is that my battle? Yeah, you little nosy. It's their walk time. They always come and tell me, don't they? Don't you? You always come and tell me when it's time for your walk, don't you? Okay, I'm just going to try and tip this off a little bit, I think, just this side. Okay, I'm just going to come around that way and tip it off. Yeah, that's Honey telling me she wants to walk. Do I tip it off? Do I? Okay, Honey, wait a minute. Shh. Shh. Just gently. Honey, shush now. Shush. That's enough because I can't see what I'm doing. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, and then I'm just going to do the same the other side. I don't know if anything actually tipped off, but I'm just going to take it back. Okay, Honey, shush now. I think that's good that it's not actually running a mile down there. That means there's not that much paint on there, which is good. Just opening those cells up a baby bit. not much is coming off, which is good. Okay. Oh, okay. Pop it back. Okay. Oh God. Let me just see if I can put those back again. Because they've gone a bit wobbly, those cells now, which is always the risk when you tilt. Okay, that's good. Right, I'm going to leave it. I am really happy with that. There's something come up underneath there since I've tilted. What I do need to do now is just prop it up with something. So I'm going to find some, I don't know, something just to put underneath it, just to try and keep it flat, because it's still trying to, but I'm really pleased with that. Very happy. I'm just going to get some tissue bits or something and prop it all up. And... Alright honey, I'm coming, don't worry. Yeah, I just need to prop it up like that. Otherwise it's all just going to fall off, isn't it? You see these? So I just need to get something just on the edges just to keep the corners up so it doesn't bevel down. Alright honey, hang on. Yeah, I'm not going to torch anymore. Those cells are growing nicely. Right, I shall love and leave you there. I'm going to go take these dogs for a walk. I'm going to prop these corners up with something, and then I will come back later and show you how it's looking. Okay, that's me. Bye. Okay, so I'm just trying to get back as far as I can so you can see it in one piece. That is the final, well, it's not final, but it's sort of half an hour since I've done it. I'm trying to keep it flat, but it does want to try and sort of droop a little bit. So anyway, I'll take it to the edges. This bit is like where the black sort of skimmed over some silver. It's really quite pretty. Those cells are growing. They were nice and round, but I did tilt a little bit to get some more off this card. But they're still pretty. I haven't over torched. I did a little bit in this sort of white lake area. So some of the black and the iridescent silver and the what was it? The iridescent. What was it called? The iridescent black came through. But I love the black, solid black bits. I love the solid white bits. This is exactly what I wanted. This whole section here down on the right hand corner. Some of this, of course, is going to be covered by that white border, but those cells are beautiful. Yeah, so I'm very, I hope Gemma likes it. I'm really happy with it. I really quite like it. Considering Silver and I have not been best friends for some time, I think it's looking cool. Hopefully it will dry. I'm just going to go and take the dogs for a quick walk now, and I'll come back to make sure it's not all tipping off one edge. Anyway, very pleased with that. I really quite like it. I'm not quite sure if you can see the black and white in this light, but hey ho, you get the gist. It's very nice. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. It's another one on my dining room table. I can't do anything else yet because this is still drying. Most of it is dry, but there's still some patches in the middle. That's where the sunshine's coming through. But this is drying lovely. No cracking at the moment that I can see. I think there was a little bit too much paint on there. I should have tipped a little bit more off after I'd put the stripes in before I swiped it. But, you know, every painting's a learning day. But there you go. Really happy with that. I'm going to take the dogs for a walk. Oh, good timing. There's the phone. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.